Her tag is my dad.
My dad. I like it. Okay, Mew2King immediately starts with the chain on platform. And Forrest gets the advantage out of the trade, so good for him.
Yeah, so once again, we're going to be seeing... this is really the top 8 classic. It's been Marth versus Sheik. We've seen a lot of this.
And the Marths are winning, right?
Well, not in winner semis. We saw the Marth versus Mew2King, but it was,
right.
Yeah, it did not work out for Prof earlier. Okay, dash tag. Up high. A lot of back and forth here, game 1.
Right, both of them just kind of held shield there in the corner, and Els threw out an F smash. Seems like maybe Els could, or sorry, again, Forrest could shield grab maybe a little bit more, or grab the shield. But maybe he's expecting Mew2King to drop shield, or a shield poke.
He did find that one grab. However, this grab is going to be much more detrimental to him. Mew2King getting that first stock.
Yeah, Mew2King just refreshes ledge to force Marth to go kind of low, and then just ledge hog.
Okay, side B on that platform. Chase down, down smash. Forrest has him up high with that up air.
Okay, that was a good double jump from Mew2King. Kind of made it seem like he was going to top platform, but then he redirected to ledge, caught Forrest off a little bit.
With dash back, able to find that grab. Mew2King now. Out of harm's way, good spacing.
All right, no jump from Forrest. Lots of spot dodges from Mew2King. But he's always been a kind of spot dodge and roller. He does it very well.
Absolutely, absolutely. Simple grabs. Easy stuff.
Double poof. Only first one hits though.
Yeah. Is that the technical term for it? Double poof?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's a no-fly zone.
Okay.
A lot of pressure there on that platform.
He hit the down, or he down smashed that counter a little late, but the counter still worked.
Surprising, that up smash. Didn't work out. He had the read though. Mew2King getting grabbed. Now in this corner. Forrest.
Oh, okay. Forrest seems like he's kind of reading Mew2King a little bit here.
We have a very even game.
All right, he went for the shield grab, got down tilted. Might die off it down air. Okay, and then up air. Yep.
Yeah, that's very Plump-esque.
Yeah.
You know, I know people have been doing that forever, but it makes me think of my guy.
Great needles from M2K there. It's just so nice not only to build up percent, but you get back for free.
Yeah.
It kind of puts Marth in a bad position where he doesn't really want to keep pressing. Because if she grabs ledge, she could maybe do like a fair from ledge or something.
That's my corner. That's my ledge. You get off of it.
And it gets tippered right off the top.
Last stock here, game 1 of winners finals. Grand finals, excuse me.
Mew2King immediately came out and started pressuring Forrest in the corner there. Probably wanted to make the most out of his invincibility. And he did get a nice pressure situation. I think he could have back aired that, but the shield stall worked anyway because Forrest doesn't really have many opportunities to grab ledge when he's stalling there.
Yeah, and of course you still have all those iframes.
Yeah, it's like if you up B, you're probably just going to get poofed or hit.
Up till not actually swinging his opponent back up. However, we're just seeing Forrest comfortable there in the middle of the stage, swinging, trying to stuff out any approaches.
Really good from Mew2King, though. He didn't really fall for the bait of just the swings. He is a player that will be patient and will just wait it out until he can get the safe opening.
Yeah, and because Forrest put himself up so high, able to just kind of dash in there and get the grab.
Missed the tipper just barely.
Yeah.
Mew2King probably would have lived anyway, but it would have been nice to hit. Forrest going for a lot of these dancing blades. Just slightly misspacing on these tech chase.
Down smashes, yeah.
Down smashes and F smashes.
You know, after playing a lot of matches and losers, you know, it starts to catch up with you.
It does, but also, you know, it is Mew2King. He's a very different caliber of player than most.
Ambiguous defense is also a lot of top players have it.
Yeah.
You know, really throwing off the person who tries to be optimal.
You could see versus a lot of the other people Forrest was playing, he was catching on to quite a few of their habits and, you know, consistently punishing a few of the same scenarios. But Mew2King probably is going to mix it up enough that he won't be able to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure like all the documentary kids kind of have this stigma of Mew2King that he plays optimal, and that's his only weakness. Yeah, you have to remember it's been about like what 6, 7 years since that video came out. I think that would not be very characteristic of this player anymore.
Yeah, Mew2King just got all the tricks, honestly. Really got to play smart, just good to beat him.
He waited for that final hit. Doesn't matter. Well, actually, maybe it did.
Mew2King going kind of slow there. I feel like he could have easily just needle turn around the ledge or something.
I agree. You know, a little slow on the sticks.
All right, nice. He gets the normal get-up punish. It's sometimes a little misleading or kind of hard to punish that normal get-up from Marth. Sometimes they'll get the grab on you instead, but Mew2King knows the timing. Okay, nice. He shield or he spot dodges the needle grab, which is good to get out of it. But then he's getting tech chased on platform anyway. Okay, Mew2King just waits out that shield drop aerial, but he doesn't get the punish, and now he's the one getting punished quite a lot.
Yeah. The CC there. Forrest.
Yep. Pivots to try to get the tipper and position himself a little bit better, but doesn't quite get it. And Mew2King does a nice pullback on the first part of up B.
Yeah. Ambiguous defense, man.
All right, there's a tipper.
So first lead here for Forrest.
Okay, Forrest went to ledge. I like it. Earlier, Mew2King was kind of punishing him while invincible when he stayed on stage.
Great
those
down
downers are really smart. I was thinking grab, but that's probably too slow.
Yeah, exactly, right? He could probably spot dodge it.
So those downers are very nice. And he got a pretty huge conversion there. As long as he doesn't get too antsy here with those F smashes.
I love that pressure. Just pressures him enough to be able to poke the toes, and once he knows he pokes the toes, he hits him with the hands. Oh, he wanted the double jump so bad.
Oh, Mew2King will stay on ledge if you let him here.
Yeah.
All right, nice. He avoids those needles. Doesn't want to take a free 17%. Okay, yep, tipper down smash. After the mistech, that's what I was expecting.
Forrest now tying it up here in Grand Finals.
1-1. Second player today to take a game off Mew2King. Second Marth to take a game off Mew2King.
Facts.
Mew2King has been playing Forrest for a long time, though. I remember they were playing friendlies back at like FPS or one of the old TNSs.
Yeah, if you guys hear about the name TNS, there's also a weekly series called TNS, which I believe is only Ultimate now.
Yeah, yeah, they get like 100+ entrants, I think. At least at the start. I'm not sure how it's doing now.
That's kind of funny because you don't expect Tampa to be like as big as like Orlando and stuff like that, but you know, it's a big city.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day for Melee, like in 2015, we would get like 60-man spicy spots, our local.
Spicy spots, that's a throwback.
It is.
You know, it's a real throwback. Sweet spot.
Yep, sweet spot.
Sweet spot.
All
Tree Trunk's house.
All the spots.
The sour spot.
Yep, sour, spicy, sweet. They were great.
I love how short-lived some of them were.
Yeah, some of them were like a month or something.
Whatever flavors are there.
It's because I think they used to change management a lot. Like Chris Bowie used to do the first one, and then he stopped TOing, and then someone else took over.
Yeah, because there's Tree Trunks and Bowie, and then yeah.
Oh, okay. Very good punish here from Forrest. No jump from Mew2King, and he was going for maybe a side B, up B, or some sort of extension, but Mew2King gets out of it. He knows when he can not get comboed for free.
Just a weird delay there with, I guess that was that perfect shield?
I think it was because of the needles.
Okay. Got a lot of hit lag, right? Wanted the poke so bad.
That was a nice fair by M2K on shield, but then he immediately went for the down smash, which not very safe.
Yeah.
Could have probably either done another fair or maybe a grab.
He got super counter poked for that too.
That was a weird down smash.
I guess this is also a weird down smash for Marth is an advantage getting the tippers, right? Because it's going to kill off the top.
Yeah.
So on a stage like Dreamland, where I mean, obviously you have high blasters everywhere, but for Marth sometimes it's just not the best unless you can give your opponent.
Yeah, but you can say the same for basically all of Marth's kill options on this stage, you know? It's just why Dreamland is a pretty classic Marth counterpick stage. But yeah, for Forrest especially, those down smashes won't be on lock as much. But interestingly enough, it's probably still the earliest off-the-top kills he'll get, if he gets any.
Yeah.
Because it does still kill pretty early.
Yeah, simple stuff from Mew2King here. Nothing to scoff at. Was that? You think that was intentional?
Yeah,
intentional.
But I think he could have faired instead of that weak reverse back air. He had like perfect spacing to just get a fair out. But it was really smart from M2K to just take that up at that percent.
That was good DI. However, it's not going to work out here.
Yeah, he's playing with him a little bit on ledge, but Marth's having a hard time getting back. Nice of Mew2King to punish that spot dodge even after he whiffs the grab. He knows that Forrest will probably be going for his own grab, so he immediately starts throwing out other hitboxes.
That was super rough. However, it's still back on the stage, which is nice for Forrest.
Probably should have gone for a grab after that dash, or after that bear instead of a dash attack. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Gets reversed. Okay, it's smart for Mew2King to go up because Forrest grabbed ledge layer, but either way, when you're up 3-1, you're probably not that concerned about it. I think Forrest said FOD, or maybe FD? Okay, FOD. These platforms will probably help him more than they'll help Mew2King. Yep, there we go. He gets out of the down throw combo and gets his own.
Double
nice
nair.
double nair. I really like seeing that combo. No jump, though. Really dangerous position. And
yeah.
He lets the F smash out a little bit too early. Ooh, not good DI from Mew2King.
No, not at all.
Yep. Doesn't work once, do it again.
Yeah, why not?
Little strange from Forrest there, just crouching to the stage.
I love how you say that because we all have that Marth player that might be our friend, maybe our mortal enemy, that's just going to do it again. You know he's going to forward smash again.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
there's a few of them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I know my own version.
Okay, yeah. It's the melee archetype. Man, Forrest doing really well this game. Oh,
I think he could have let that a little sooner. Maybe would have tippered. Mew2King cleans it up with a down throw fair of his own. Forrest is just doing what he was doing, I think, in game 1 or 2, where he was just throwing out a lot of aerials in place and a lot of hitboxes. But Mew2King is just pretty good at waiting it out.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta remember, so there's a lot of fundamentals of fighting games. However, there's like, I think I heard like there's like 3 main styles. And a good one is a person that isn't playing as reactive, is playing more kind of like trying to set things up, is gonna sometimes just run into those.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then, you know, there's also the disadvantages too if you're playing reactive as opposed to trying to set stuff up.
Yeah. So in reactive senses, you can just put yourself in situations that your opponent actually can't react, right?
Yeah. Like just either where you have to force them to guess or mix up or something.
And that's a big thing. If you guys haven't thought about this in your own time, is the reactive playstyle, picking up on if your opponent's playing reactive or setting up for options and things like that. It's big because if you know how to counterplay each one of those options, it's a big form of adaptation. Because people don't really understand that you're adapting to how they're playing. It's not a visual thing. It's not like, all right, I need to stop jumping here. You know, it's more about, oh, they understand how I'm fundamentally thinking.
Yeah, you really got to have kind of an insight into what that player wants to do. And, you know, the player also has to mix it up. You know, the player getting red, because you can't always just play reactionary, or you can't always play just trying to set up baits, because good players definitely will catch on to that.
Quick gimp, I think.
Oh, Forrest went a little low, but that up B clipped, so he's okay here. Has one more chance, probably down air fair again. Okay.
Too high percent.
A bit too high that time.
Good DI as well, too, to go straight up.
Good slide off from M2K there.
This is a Forrest opportunity to go to game 5 of the first set at least.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about. He's got a decent little lead here, but he's having a hard time getting down.
A lot of patience though with the stalling.
Tomahawk grab should be it. Okay, last stock, and this is either where M2K just closes it out, or Forrest becomes a legend.
Hopefully.
He's already a legend.
Yeah, he's the legend in my mind, of course, of course. Hey man, youngest winner of a lot of big platform fighters, right? So he really is the legend.
Soon to be Melee winner, I bet. Not like today, maybe.
Not today. Maybe in 3 years. These guys are all old men.
Oh, okay. That was a great punish. No jump from M2K. Still, okay. He barely makes it back.
Oh, that clank's
Ooh,
not going to
rolls
work
in.
out.
Okay, that's scary from Forrest, and he rolls in again for that fair.
Oh!
Forrest is just landing into these.
There we go.
All right, still has a jump.
Could be curtains.
Okay,
Yes.
nice from Mew2King.
And that's it.
That is it.
Grand finals going to Mew2King. Game
Very
4.
close.
And look at Mew2King. He's like, oh man.
He's like,
I-
dude, this kid's getting good.
I got away with murder, but I don't want to deal with that at the next regional.
Yeah.